Hello and welcome to my desktop. Today we will be making a tutorial on how to run Android apps on your PC. So first thing you're going to do is go to this website. It will be in the description for all this. Oops, wrong thing. It's called Genymotion, and this is a emulator that lets you make let you put your own Android apps and such on your PC. If someone wants a Macintosh or something like that, this does work on Linux as well. So what you do is you sign up, you fill out the sign up form, and then you sign in. And once you've signed up and signed in, you'll be able to download a file using the Get Genymotion button, and go down to here, go to download, and it will ask you to log in using this button here. Once you log in, then you'll be able to download the file. So since I already downloaded the file, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I will do that. So I'm going to log in here. And you want to click this one here for download with VirtualBox. Okay, so this does come for Windows, Mac OS, and Ubuntu, Linux. It also comes with other distributions, so you can do that. So if you click download here, and I'm going to go to my downloads, and sorry, I put 2, didn't mean to do 2. Okay, and now that that is done, we're going to open this up and install using OK, hit next, next again, and next one more time, and install. And I'm going to cancel this out because I've already installed that, but that's how you install the program. If you do a Mac OS X version, you will need VirtualBox, as well as Linux. You will need VirtualBox. To get to VirtualBox, you will go VirtualBox here, and I'll put a link to this in the description. And go to Downloads, and here is for OS X, and here is for Linux. Okay, and you're going to download that and install it if you're on one of those operating systems. Once it is downloaded, you're just going to launch it, going to your start menu and typing in Genymotion. This is the program here, and you're going to want to go to Add. And if it does ask you, it might ask you to sign in this little area here. And once you sign in, then you should be able to add a device. And then you can pick your Android version. I suggest picking 4.4.2 because that's what I'm doing this tutorial for. Then you want to go to Custom Phone 7. That should be large enough for most screens, unless you have a ultra high definition screen or something like that. Then you might want to pick 10. Okay, so basically you want to pick one of these custom ones and hit next. You can name this whatever you want to, so I'm going to name this YouTube tutorial. Oops, it doesn't matter. Hit next. And click finish. Once you've done that, you want to go and click on this. This one might take a little bit longer, so I'll fast forward. Okay, and now that we're into the actual emulator, you want to go through this little tutorial thing, and there we are. So as you can notice, we don't have a Play Store, we don't have any apps or anything. This is very basic stuff. Only a browser, camera, and such. You can use a camera. Uh, if you click here and go to on, then it will ask you which camera you want. So you want to pick your front camera and your back camera here. And you can also preview it to make sure everything's working. Okay, so to get the Play Store on here, what you want to do is go to my description of my video, and I will put a link in the description to these two files, the Gaps and Genymotion translation. So what you want to do is drag over your Genymotion ARM translation onto the emulator, and it will turn pink outline. Then it will ask you to click OK. And it says you might need to reboot, but we're not going to reboot yet because we still need to drag over the Gaps KK, which is actually the Play Store and all the trimmings that go with it. And it's going to ask you to click OK once again. And one more OK. This is a good sign. Unfortunately, Google Play Services has stopped. This means that everything is going according to plan. And if you go back to your apps, then you will notice that you have Play Store, you have Hangouts, you have Google, you have voice search and such. So anything you want to do is up to you now. You can go to Play Store. This unfortunately Google Play Services has stopped thing will come up for a few times, but it shouldn't come up regularly after you restart. So you can click a new or existing Google account. So let me restart this so those pop-ups don't keep coming up. Just exit out of that. And you don't have to keep this window open. This one here. You don't have to keep this window open once you have run the emulator. So if you click here, you see this box, you can close this. And we're booting back into Android. So that is basically it. It's going to upgrade you to the new version of Android, and that's basically it. From now on, you'll be able to use your mouse and such to, use your mouse and install things from the Play Store and such, but I'm not going to put a new Google account and all that stuff in just for the sake of this tutorial. So that's it. That's how to run Google apps and Android apps, not Google apps, on your PC or Mac or Linux. As you see, these pop-ups are still coming up. It might take anywhere from 3 to 4 restarts of the device, so you can click all of them and then they shouldn't bother you anymore. Okay, so I'll see you guys next time.